perform for you tonight, and I know that you're going to enjoy the music that they have prepared for you. We've got a few announcements. I'm going to try to get all of this done right here at the beginning so you can enjoy all of their music. First of all, I want to thank you all so much for being here tonight to support and celebrate these young people and their hard work. We have had a terrific year at Springdale High School. We placed over 30 students in the All-Region Choir. We placed 15 students in the Arkansas All-State Choir. We placed one student in the Southwestern Division American Choral Directors Association High School Honor Choir. At our Region 5 Choral Music Assessment, our concert women received all excellent ratings. Cola Voce received excellent in performance and superior in sight reading, and both sophomore select and a cappella received all superiors in performance and in sight reading. So we're excited about those honors that these kids got. Let's give them a hand for that. We are so fortunate to have an administration in the Springdale Public Schools and at Springdale High School and a faculty who value the fine arts and are supportive of these students. I think we can all agree that our world would not be nearly as rich without music and art and theater and all of those things that make our lives valuable. So I want to thank you all, our faculty and our coaches and our administrators who are here tonight. We are so appreciative of you being here, and thank you for coming out to see your students. The lifeblood of our choral program are our middle school and junior high feeder programs. And so thank you so much to Ms. Heather LeBlanc, Scarlett Morris, Eldon Watkins, Rachel Cornett, Alan Showalter, Kara Sedbury, Gretchen Watt, Nathan Olson, and Ed Gay for sending us great students and such well-prepared students. We are lucky that these kids want to continue in choir from junior high, and I am so appreciative to the work that these teachers do. A huge thank you to our choir parents who have volunteered and chaperoned this year. Your support means more than you know. A special thank you to Christy Allen and Brooke and Mike Gray for traveling with us this year to All-State auditions and the All-State Clinic, and for taking off work to do that with us. We are so appreciative of that, and we could not do it without our parent chaperones and volunteers. So thank you all for that. And finally, some quick announcements. Our senior, sophomore, and men's chorus tuxedos are due tomorrow if they've not been turned in already. Our junior a cappella men will wear their tuxedos for senior assembly and for graduation, so they need to hang on to them and turn them in the Monday following graduation. A cappella will perform at senior assembly on May 11th and at graduation on May the 19th, so parents, please make sure that you have that on your calendar and on your radar. Unity tryouts are May 15th. There is a Google Classroom page with a lot of documents and schedules and things that these students need to go over with you before they audition. So if your child wants to try out for Unity, you need to sit down with them and look at the calendar and look at what the requirements and the expectations are for that group before signing the form, giving them permission to try out. Also, some of our students are raising money to attend choir camp, and we need all of their choir camp fundraising money is due on May 18th prior to finals, and so just make sure that we get all that taken care of. I also want to thank our assistant director, Mrs. Millie Peters. She doesn't get the recognition that she deserves often, and I could not do this job without her, and the students love her, so thank you, Mrs. Peters, for that. And finally, before we start our music, up in the sound booth, Mr. Chris Button, who does the sound and the lights and makes all of this beautiful and amazing for us. So Mr. Button, thank you so much. At this time, Unity's going to take the stage, and then I'm going to turn the podium over after they sing to Tyler Bell and Thomas Gray. They have assured me that I will still have a job tomorrow. So come on out, Unity, and y'all enjoy our show.
Baba had been 40 thieves. She heard his daddy had 1,000 tales. Master, you're in luck, 'cause up your sleeve you got a brand new match never fails.
You got some power in your corner now, some heavy ammunition in your camp. You got some punch, pissed out, you're who and how. All you gotta do is rub that lamp.
So we pride ourselves on service.
You're the boss, the king, the shop. Say what you wish, it's yours to wish. Have little one walk the bar. Have some of column A, try all of column B. I'm in the mood, I can do it, never happened like me. Million to
Man, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
I'm Tyler Bell.
And I'm Thomas Gray. We're happy to be hosting tonight's concert with you. Now, Miss Holly wanted two people to come up and tell some jokes to you guys.
And who better to tell jokes than the two biggest jokes in the choir?
Hey, Tyler, what's your favorite song about friendship?
It has to be You Have a Friend in Me from Toy Story.
Oh, mine too, man. Well, here's another hit from Toy Story. Please welcome Jennifer Adams singing Jessie, the Lonely Cowgirl, from Toy Story.
Hello, itty-itty-lo-dee. I was born in Oklahoma in the rolling Osage Hills, and I rode my pinto pony up full gallop for my thrills. And a song of joy and gladness bubbled upwards from my heart and burst forth in merry music. That's how yodeling got its start. They call me Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl, as dainty as a fairy, princess of the prairie. Yes, I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. I'll ride along and yodel a song from dawn till dusk till dawn, 'cause I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. Yodelay-yodello, ay-yodello, yodelay-yodello-dee, ay-yodelay-yodello-dee, ay-yodelay-yodello-dee, ay-yodelay-yodello, ay-yodello, yodelay-yodello-dee, yodelay-yodello, ay-yodello-dee. So I moved to California and became a TV star. Broadcast waves and beams and rays cast yodeling near and far. My yodeling swept the country, an epidemic that all caught us. Now everybody knows me as the epiglottis goddess, 'cause I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl, as dainty as a fairy, princess of the prairie. Yes, I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. I'll ride along and yodel a song from dawn till dusk till dawn, 'cause I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. Yodelay-yodello, ay-yodello, yodelay-yodello-dee, ay-yodelay-yodello-dee, ay-yodelay-yodello-dee, ay-yodelay-yodello, ay-yodello, yodelay-yodello-dee, yodelay-yodello, ay-yodello-dee. Yes, I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. Yodello, ay-yodello, ay-yodello-dee. Yes, I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. I'll ride along and yodel a song from dawn till dusk till dawn, 'cause I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. Yodelay-yodello, ay-yodello, yodelay-yodello-dee, ay-yodelay-yodello-dee, ay-yodelay-yodello-dee, ay-yodelay-yodello, ay-yodello, yodelay-yodello-dee, yodelay-yodello, ay-yodello-dee. Dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee.
Well, I'm not changing.
You know, the last time that I tried to yodel, it didn't go too well.
What?
Well, Walmart security wasn't really fond of it. So, yeah. Anyway, so in our next choir, we'll be singing songs from Disney's Moana. In Moana, an adventurous teenager sails out on a daring mission to save her people. During her journey, Moana meets the once mighty demigod Maui, who guides her in her quest to become a master wayfinder.
Together, they sail across the open sea on an action-packed voyage, encountering enormous monsters and impossible odds. Along the way, Moana fulfills the ancient quest of her ancestors and discovers the one thing she always sought, her own identity. What are you doing?
Tonight's soloists and our combined women's chorus are Elizabeth Rivas, Catherine Enriquez, Natasha Lamai, and Maddie Henderson.
I know a girl from an island. She stands apart from the crowd. She loves the sea and her people. She makes her family proud. Sometimes the world seems against you. The journey leaves a scar, but scars can heal and reveal just where you are. I am the girl who loves my island, and the girl who loves the sea. He calls me. I am the daughter of the village chief. We are descended from voyagers who found their way across the world. They call me. I've delivered us to where we are. I have journeyed farther. I am everything I've learned and more. Still it calls me.
I know
remember never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try.
I take every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. As time as the sea calls me, no one knows where it goes. When I sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. There's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong, I can satisfy, never play alone. The voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? Is the light of the sun and the sea? It's blinding. No one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me. Very know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? The line of the sky as the sea calls me. No one knows where it goes. Myself on the sea stays behind me. No one knows how far we sail across to find a brand new island everywhere we roam. Away, away, we keep our island in our mind. And when it's time to find home, we know the way. Wind in the sky, the sun is high. We sail and lift up the seas on the ocean breeze. At night we name every star. We know who we are. We know who we are, who we are. Away, away, we sail across the find a brand new island everywhere we roam. Away, away, we keep our island in our mind. And when it's time to find home, we know the way. Away, we always go and speak every side. We tell the stories of our elders in the never-ending chain. Away, till the notes in my ear, I echo rocking you home. We know the way.
I'm not even gonna ask.
that's probably for the best.
In the movie, I Can Only Imagine, Bart Millard suffers physical and emotional abuse at the hands of his father, Arthur. When Arthur becomes terminally ill, he finds redemption by embracing his faith and rediscovering his love for his son.
A year later, Bart's troubled childhood and mended relationship with his dad inspires him to write the hit song, I Can Only Imagine. Here to sing this song is Jesse Davis, Cairo Langris, and Alvin Hiram.
Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine.
I can only imagine when that day comes and I find myself standing in the sun. I can only imagine when all I would do is forever worship you. I can only imagine. Can only imagine.
Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? To my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine.
This next song will explain Thomas's outfit. Here to sing one of the favorites from the hit movie Frozen are Madison Moss and Thomas Gray singing In Summer.
Bees will buzz, kids will blow dandelion fuzz, and I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer.
A drink in my hand, my snow up against the burning sand, probably getting gorgeously tanned in summer. I'll finally see a summer breeze blow away a winter storm, and find out what happens to solid water when it gets warm.
And I can't wait to see what my buddies all think of me.
Just imagine how much cooler I'll be in summer. I do. Boo. The hot and the cold are both so intense. Put them together, it just makes sense.
Winter's a good time to stay in and cuddle,
But put me in summer and I'll be a happy snowman. When life gets rough, I like to hold on to my dreams,
relaxing in the summer sun, just
letting off steam. Oh, the sky will be blue, and you guys will be there too. When I finally do what frozen things do in summer.
Someone has to tell them.
Don't you dare. In summer. Good job. Good job.
All right, this is the stand-up comedy portion of this concert. Hey, Tyler, have you ever wondered what it would be like to be raised by apes?
It would sure be bananas.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Tyler.
What?
What do you call an ape that has a bomb strapped to it?
What?
A baboom.
You know, people laughed at us when we said we were going to MC this thing. No one's laughing now.
All right. In our next portion is based off a Disney animated tale with the orphaned Tarzan who grows up in a remote African wilderness, raised by gentle gorillas. When a British expedition enters the jungle, Tarzan encounters the beautiful Jane and recognizes that he, like her, is a human.
Falling in love with Jane, Tarzan is torn between embracing civilization and staying with his gorilla family, which becomes threatened by the ruthless hunter Clayton.
on, stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry.
For one so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you cry.
Tyler? Hey, y'all. I can't find Tyler. Yeah. Tyler? No. Tyler? No. Have y'all seen? Is he somewhere out there? Because. Where? Okay. Sorry. We'll go on without him. It's fine. Okay. When Jane and Michael, the children of the wealthy and uptight Banks family, are faced with the prospect of a new nanny, they are pleasantly surprised by the arrival of the magical Mary Poppins. Embarking on a series of fantastical adventures with Mary and her Cockney performer friend Bert, the siblings try to pass on some of their nanny's sunny attitude to their preoccupied parents. Now, singing the hit song from the 1964 movie Mary Poppins are seniors Olivia Eccles and Tyler Bell.
Fragilistic, expialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. I'm delilililumdalai, I'm delilililumdalai, I'm delilililumdalai, I'm delilililumdalai.
Cause I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. My father gave me nose a tweak and told me I was bad. But then one day I learned a word to save me aching nose.
The biggest word you've ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. I'm delilililumdalai, I'm delilililumdalai, I'm delilililumdalai, I'm delilililumdalai. He traveled all around the world, and everywhere he'd went, he'd use this word, and all would say, there goes a clever gent.
When Dukes and my Horias passed the time of day with me, I'd say me special word and then they asked me out to tea.
Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. I'm delilililumdalai, I'm delilililumdalai. You can't say it backwards, which is docious alius pistic fragicalirubus. That's going a bit too far, don't you think?
Indubitably.
So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need to dismay. Just sum up this word and then you've got a lot to say. But better use it carefully or it could change your life.
For example,
Yes?
one day I said to a girl, and now we're singing a duet. And a lovely duet it is, too.
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. 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 Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Next are four guys who should definitely be in a movie. These guys have the perfect vocal blend and tone and originality to make it on the big screen. Singing a song of hope and inspiration for all of us. Here are Reagan, Alvin, Cairo, and Matthew singing One More Time.
All right. Hi. All right, boys. Y'all got your pitch? Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, and who?
Wait. Hold up, bro. Hey, stop.
Hey, what? What's wrong?
Dude, that kind of sucked.
Wait, what?
That sucked, bro.
That sucked?
Yeah.
No, it's good. No, it really sucked.
Not good. No, nah.
Well, okay then.
I think I got something to help us out.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
Hold up.
Just a second. What's he gonna use? I don't know what he's getting. Oh!
Wait, can I play it? Can I play it?
That's good. That's good.
Go ahead, bro.
That's good.
Go ahead.
All right.
All right, you play, man. Ready?
All right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
How do you use this thing?
Oh, bro.
Give me that. Hey,
Stick to drumming, bro.
okay.
Go get your drum.
Go get your drum.
Stick to drum.
Go get your drum. Sorry about that.
Hey, can y'all back up a bit?
There you go.
Oh.
Any day now.
All right. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, and
Ladies and gents, I'd like to introduce you to Mark Harmony.
Lord, I saw your face last night when I looked in the sky. You were smiling. You told me it would be okay. You would make a way in my dark times. Every time I hear your voice, Jesus, every time I feel your touch, lets me know that I can face tomorrow one more time.
All my friends go away, I'll be glad to say, hey, you're still near me.
Even when the wind blows by, I feel warm inside. You're so lovely. Every time I hear your voice, Jesus, every time I feel your touch, lets me know that I can face tomorrow one more time. Oh, I need you. I need you. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Without you, I can't survive. Oh, I need you. Lord, don't leave me. Without you, I just can't survive. No, I can't survive.
One, two, ready, go.
Every time I hear your voice, Jesus, every time I feel your touch, lets me know that I can face tomorrow one more time. Ooh.
Hey, Tyler,
Yes.
what are you wearing?
Do you not like it? I'm gonna wear it to audition for American Idol.
You know you don't have to dress up for American Idol, right?
Yeah, but my parents said if I went on there, they didn't want anyone to recognize me and hurt the family.
Sorry there, friend.
In the animated movie Sing, dapper koala Buster Moon presides over a once grand theater that has fallen on hard times. An eternal optimist and a bit of a scoundrel, he loves his theater above all and will do anything to preserve it.
Facing the crumbling of his life's ambition, he takes one final chance to restore his fading jewel to its former glory by producing the world's greatest singing competition. 5 contestants emerge: a mouse, a timid elephant, a pig, a gorilla, and a punk rock porcupine.
Performing music and lyrics by legend composers Elton John and Bernie Taupin, Dave Bissett, Stevie Wonder, Leonard Cohen, here's the sophomore select choir and soloist Tina Nguyen, Rafael Gonzalez, Jasmine Araujo, Natalie Arias, and Reagan Jacklick. Ladies and gentlemen, sing!
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya?
Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled kick, the pulsing hallelujah. You say I took the name in vain, though I don't even know the name. But if I did, well, really, what's it to ya?
Everybody's doing so well. This is so much fun. You having a good time? All right, we're going to take a few minutes to give out some awards and make some special recognitions. So if you will bear with us here. The first is the Arkansas Choral Directors Association recognizes individual students and choral groups that participate in the region performance assessment and also excel in academic achievement. The program features 2 levels of recognition based on a 4.0 grading scale. Distinguished academic achievement is a GPA of 3.25 or higher, and excellence in academic achievement is a GPA of 3.0 to 3.24. The GPA of the first semester of the current school year is used, and these students must have also participated in the choral performance assessment in March. We're going to ask these students to stand and just stay at their seats, but we've got a long list. So the students that have received an excellent award from the Arkansas Choral Directors Association are Yanela Saponte, Alexis Carter, Lindsay Gietta, Joshua Mankey, Norma Alanes, Jacqueline Cervantes, Michelle Caru, Mari Torres, Jocelyn Bartolo Martinez, Megan Carr, Kyra Longruz, Marlon Main, George Perez, and Nicole Pierce.
And wait, a few more. Roseminta Clanry, Mariah Daniels, Jessica Delgadillo Carranza, Kiara Marler, Tariana Padarat, and Tanya Saucedo.
Okay, you guys stay standing, don't sit down. These students receive a Distinguished Award. Jillian Addington, Martha Aiku, Jasmine Araujo, Natalie Arias, Vanessa Arias, Maria Cardona, Haley Currents, Momi David, Rosa Dennis, Balak Alonzo, Kendra Irving, Cheyenne Evans, Autumn Francis, Sergio Gonzalez Alvarado, Mayeli Gielen, Oscar Hernandez Ruiz, Joyce Hitchfield, Francesca Madison, Jasmine Mendez Calderon, Freddie Milna, Caitlin Neely, Tina Wynn, Kimberly Olmedo, Karina Penaloza, Chloe Reed, Kate Richards, Osmara Rivas, Mia Ritter, Rebecca Robbins, Carson Schlesinger, Isabel Shackelford, Joetza Thomas, Ivan Toledo, Jacob Walker, Ibec Barrientos, Alyssa Campbell, Catherine Enriquez, Andrea Gomez, Destiny McGarr, Brittany Pierce, Lizbeth Rivas, Madison Roberts, Alondra Rodriguez, Celine Salazar, Michaela Vega, Ethan Akala, Rosalise Anthony, Catherine Atwater, Zachary Bangs, Tyler Bell, Lauren Bench, Sally Berry, Belinda Castillo, Amelia Catanzaro, Jessica Davis, Olivia Eccles, Jessica Escobar, Cora Fleshman, Brian Garcia, America Gonzalez, Thomas Gray, Jamie Guerrero, Alvin Hiram, Ronald Hiram, Haley Lawson, Jennifer Lopez Cortez, Lucas Luong Sissenboth, Tiffany Maya, Madison Moss, almost there, V. Wynn, John Silk, Abner Sosa, Savannah Stark, Amaranth Sukala, Alex Vincente.
And I don't know if everybody heard Rosie Clanry, Mariah Daniels, Jessica Carranza, Kiara Marla, Tariana Padarat, Tanya Saucedo, Victoria Tico, and Elizabeth Worley.
Music makes you smarter. Look at these kids. So proud of them. We've got a really nice certificate that we will give to them tomorrow. Would all of our all-state choir members come to the stage, please? If you were an all-state choir, will you come up here? And also, our Haley Lawson, would you also come to the stage as well? Just make a line right here. When these students first come to school in August, one of the first things that we begin working on is the all-region audition. There were over 600 students from our region who auditioned, and these students made a high enough chair in the all-region process to be eligible to audition for the Arkansas All-State Choir. The Arkansas All-State Choir is comprised of the 6 regions in Arkansas, and the top 100 and 200 students make the SATB choir, and then the next 100 students are chosen for the male or female chorus. And we are very proud that these young people have made the Arkansas All-State Choir. And of course, I don't have my list here, so okay, here goes. Matthew John, Cairo Longrus, George Perez, Jesse Davis, Abner Sosa, Thomas Gray, Jesse Davis, Belinda Castillo, Jasmine Araujo, Katie Atwater, Natalie Arias, Thomas Gray, Sally Berry, and Madison Moss. And I forgot my list. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, our Arkansas All-Staters. And also, please recognize Miss Haley Lawson, who has made the Haley made the Southwest ACDA High School Honor Choir. That is a 7-state competition, and Haley represented Springdale High School in that Southwest ACDA Honor Choir. So congratulate these young people, please. Sorry. Okay, and now we're going to take a little bit of time to recognize our outstanding students in each choir. We'll try to do this quickly if I can get myself reorganized. It's a lot of fun getting older because you forget things and then you can say that you didn't remember, and it's awesome. Okay, here we go. The Most Improved Award is selected by the choir directors. It is awarded to students who have demonstrated growth as a musician by working extra hard in rehearsals, improving their vocal skills, and their sight reading skills. And we are very happy tonight to recognize our Most Improved recipients for the Sophomore Select Choir is Rafael Gonzalez. Come on up, Rafael. For the Cola Voce Choir, the Most Improved is Maddie Henderson. Come on up, Maddie. And Most Improved for the a cappella choir is Matthew John.
For Concert Women, Tanya Saucedo. And for Men's Chorus, you heard him sing a solo tonight, Peterson Artie.
All right. The Outstanding Choir Member Award is voted on by their peers. The person that receives this award is recognized for outstanding leadership and musicianship, and they have been the spirit of the group. We are very happy to say that this Sophomore Select Outstanding Choir Member voted on by the members of the choir is Kate Richards. The Outstanding Cola Voce Member, there was a tie. So we have 2 recipients tonight, Brittany Pierce and Michelle Carew.
For Concert Women, the Outstanding Choir Member is Taviana Suggs. Come on up, Tavi. And for men's chorus, if you could just give me a second to speak about this young man. He's been with us for 3 years in men's chorus, and I'm going to miss him an awful lot. He's a really, really fine young man, and I've enjoyed having him for 3 years, and I am sad to see him go, but excited to see the things that he's going to do after he graduates. JP, come on up.
I'm going to be
proud of you.
And finally, the recipient for the a cappella outstanding member. This young lady has been just outstanding all 3 years of high school, and she's an awesome vocalist. She is going to be continuing on at the University of Arkansas in the vocal music program there. She did all of our choreography tonight for a cappella and for Moana, and she's just fabulous. So Amelia Catanzaro, come on up. And now we'll take a few minutes to honor our senior members of our choirs.
Hey, have you ever been to the circus?
I sure haven't.
Well, I have. Every day in a cappella choir.
Ooh, dang. All right, this next performance is inspired by the imagination of P.T. Burnham, The Greatest Showman. The Greatest Showman is an original musical that celebrates the birth of show business and tells of a visionary who rose from nothing to create a spectacular show that became a worldwide sensation. A cappella's performance includes soloists Fernando Borales, Matthew John, Madison Moss, Alvin Hiram, Katie Atwater, Olivia Eccles, Jocelyn Navarrete, and choreography created by Amelia Catanzaro.
Tonight, a cappella is wearing purple ribbons in recognition of National Lupus Awareness Month. The Lupus Foundation of America estimates that 1.5 million Americans and at least 5 million people worldwide suffer from this debilitating disease, including our own senior a cappella member, Jocelyn Navarrete.
As our seniors perform their last concert at SHS, know that we take with us a million dreams and the assurance that we are empowered to let the world know this is me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest showman.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind.
Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Go be the dream, can't you see it getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. There's a preacher in the pulpit and your mind is motion. Breaking at the ring of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you wanna go? Where it's covered in all the colorful lights. And the runaways
It's not a secret I tried to hide. I know you want me, so don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards, but fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny?
What if we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart. You're the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. Why don't we rewrite the stars? Maybe the world could be ours tonight.
You think it's easy. You think I don't wanna run to you, but there are mountains and there are doors that we can't walk through. I know you're wondering why, because we're able to be just you and me within these walls. But when we go outside, you're gonna wake up and see that it was hopeless after all.
No one can rewrite the stars. How can you say you'll be mine? Everything keeps us apart. You're the one I was meant to find. It's not up to you, it's not up to me. When everyone tells us what we can be, how do we rewrite the stars? Making the world to be ours tonight. All I want is to fly with you. All I want is to fall with you. So just give me all of you. If it's impossible, 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 say that it's possible. When we rewrite the stars, say to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart. You are the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. Why don't we rewrite the stars, changing the world to be ours?
You know I want you. It's not a secret I tried to hide, but I can't have you. We're bound to break and my hands are tied.
I close my eyes and I could see a world is waiting up for me that I call my own. Through the door, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home.
They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. We can live in a world that we design. Every night I of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. The sharpest word's gonna cut me down. Gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is Bruce, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me.
you for coming tonight.
You're not done yet. No.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt. It won't be the last time I'll interrupt you. Oops. So the seniors wanted to kind of give you and Miss Peters, where are you? Come here. So the seniors wanted to do a special thank you for all that you guys do for us and have done for 3 years, and we'll probably continue to do throughout our whole life as we form those connections. And I think all the seniors want to say a little something to you, and I just want to say, yes, I'm so grateful for all that you guys do. So.
We love you guys, and we thank you for the past 3 years that you have given us in a home, and we will miss you dearly.
I love these ladies. I may have nothing, but what I have is my heart and my love for you too.
So over the last 3 years, I heard a lot of phrases such as "don't be stupid" and "think with your brains." And they're very simple, but we needed them because we're hard-headed. I love you guys both so much, and I'm going to miss you.
So this is for Unity. A toast to Miss Hawley and Miss Peters, who over the past 3 years have really been mentors to me through what I would call really hard times in my life. But through this choir, singing, and my two amazing directors have been with me all the way. So thank you.
Thank you for being there with me the past 3 years of my life, through all the good times and all the bad and everything in between. I love you guys so much, and thank you for everything that you've done for me.
Miss Hawley, Miss Peters, you guys are like the parents that I always wanted and the people that I could always go to whenever I needed somebody the most. And the fact that I've spent 3 years with you guys, and you guys always pushed me to do better and to try harder, even when I wanted to give up the most. And I love you guys so much for that, because y'all always made it to where everything was so much easier on me, because y'all were always there to listen to me and always there to help me when I needed it the most. And I love you guys so much for that.
Oh, it's on. I want to thank you too for the best 3 years of choir. You know, I know I've been a pain in the. Know what I'm saying? You guys know I love you, and I love y'all very much. No need to be sorry. Shh. I just want y'all to let y'all know that I love y'all. Thank you.
You guys put so much effort into all that we do here in choir, and whenever you would say something, it might not have been what we wanted to hear, but it was definitely what we needed to make this choir great. Thank you.
You guys do so much more for us than you will ever know, whether it's in a cappella or any other choir or at 10 o'clock at night whenever we have emergencies going on. You guys are always there for us, and we really do appreciate it. So thanks for being our choir directors and our moms.
Thank you for always being there for us and pushing us to be our best, even when it may have been hard for you. Thank you for just always being there for us and basically being our mothers at school.
Miss Peters is like a second mom. I'm not like all the other seniors out here. I didn't do choir last year. I did get other classes out of the way. So I did choir. I came in sophomore year. I didn't really think I was good at singing. My whole family's a singing family. I do sports. But I came in, and Miss Hawley and Miss Peters both had confidence in me and put confidence in me to sing. And then I didn't do choir last year. came back. I started a men's chorus this year, and I went to Miss Holly one day after choir, and it said, I want to get in a cappella. And she said, all right, you got to work hard to get back in there. So I did. I got back in. I'm glad I did, even though I swear you hate me sometimes. But thank you for everything y'all done for me. I love you both.